So oftentimes I see amazing leads that end up becoming sales qualified leads, but then they ghost the sales rep, they stop responding, yet they continue to interact and engage a lot with the marketing campaigns and email marketing campaigns that I send them. Because I know who they are, I know they are highly engaged with my marketing campaigns, why not help sales to create like a very simple workflow that has a more salesy approach but wants to really go deep into the reason why they stopped responding, yet being super personalized and get them to interact and come back to the sales cycle again. So the first step of that campaign would be to create an active list called, let's say, bring back SQLs, high engagers. Okay, so next I will, of course, filter life cycle stage. Is any of sales qualified lead, and I can add the activity. This really depends from company to company, but let's say meeting end time is more than 30 days ago. So because we want to make this as personalized as possible, I would always make sure that I add another filter that tells me where this lead is falling into in terms of challenge or pain point. So in this particular case, I will use the property challenge with any of segmentation. And last but not least, of course, I will add all my contacts within the high engagement segment. So one of the emails is more focused on discussing the problem that they talked about in the last call. So that's why we, in this particular one, so in this case, you would have most probably to create dynamic content. So you could kind of showcase different types of content based on the list that you created, which are as well based on this specific property that tells us what kind of challenge and pain point this lead has. So the second one can be focused on case studies. So you are sending a case study from company A, a business similar to yours, recently implemented Talox in our case, and the results have been nothing short of remarkable. So here it's important as well that you can specify the type of challenge that this company was struggling with and how you did it to overcome that challenge together with this customer so they can as well relate and have it as reference to make a decision. And the third one could be an offer, like, okay, if you decide to go forward with us, we can offer you 20% off or 10% off or an extra feature, whatever you have in mind to kind of trigger that conversion action you need from them. So coming back to the workflow, we have the trigger member of bring back SQL high engagers list. So that's the list that we created with all our high engagers. So you can have such lists with Talox as well if you want. Then along or on top of that, we have all SQLs who schedule a meeting for more than 30 days ago and who are interested in knowing more, they have the challenge or the pain point of segmentation. So this could be different things according to your business, or you can add more lists into it with different types of challenge. And then in the emails, particularly in this one where you are following up on the challenge that you discussed, you would need to create dynamic content. And I can go deeper into that topic in another video. So obviously the first email is the first one, which is a demo request. Afterwards, if they reply the email, we're doing a delay action here. If they reply they will be sent to here, which is creating a task to follow up immediately for the contact owner. If they are not saying anything, they are not replying, they can open, or but if they are not like actively replying, which is what we expect them to do, then they will receive the second email after 10 days. In this case is the case study, and the rest of the workflow goes a little bit like that. So here you have again the task, then here the last try is the offer, they will receive a follow-up. In case they don't reply, then we can set the life cycle stage back to an MQL in order for this lead to be a little bit more nurtured by marketing. But again, this really depends on how you do things, how you process things, and what's best for your business. All right, so that was it. Hopefully, I gave you a little bit of food for thought to approach these leads and help sales kind of make sure that you convert as much as possible and you don't let them ghost you and run away from your business. Hope this was helpful, and see you next time.